Yes, Mr. Speaker, this is House Bill 2577. So about 5 years ago, I had the opportunity to take and do some research on our care economy, which led to a lot of conversations with business owners as well as end users inside of the ecosystem of the care economy. What it did was sort of shift my thinking from looking at care as from a social service to a social enterprise. In many of the conversations with business owners, there was a lot of questions about how can we get help? What are the ways that maybe at the state level or localities that we can get help to keep folks that we want to keep within our business? So the goal of this Care Economy Business Council is convening the agencies and businesses and advocacy partners to sort of push for key public policy interventions that allow us to take some sort of action. The deal is that we move a little slow, and I think that business leaders and people-centered politicians could be responsible for looking at what does it look like for business owners to lead conversations to keep their employees. These employers play a critical role and need a seat at the table to help us clearly understand what we need to move forward. Clearly, it is about 1 in 5 Americans, RP already says 1 in 5 Americans already identify themselves as caregivers, either providing for an adult, a child, or special needs person at some point in the last 12 months. That crisis of caregiving is affecting business productivity, turnover, and the ability for employees, especially women, to stay in the promotion pipeline. So we're requesting a simple mission for businesses across many industries to reimagine what it looks like in our Commonwealth, to look at the caregiving infrastructure so we can get people back to work and build a more resilient economy for us all. It's not a monolithic solution, but that's what the bill is meant to do. Mr. Speaker.
Anyone wishing to testify in favor of the bill? Anybody wishing to testify in opposition? Go ahead, ma'am. You got to move quick around here.
Tanya Milling with the Arc of Virginia. We thank the delegate and we support this bill.
Thank you so much. Any questions for the patron? Anyone wish to speak to the bill? Are there any motions? There's a motion to report and a second.
We have a substitute motion, Mr. Speaker.
Delegate Wilt.
Move that we pass the bill by for the day.
Is there a second? All right, that's a voice vote. The motion is to pass by for the day. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. No. That bill is by for the day.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Delegate